my name is ASMR Mana, and in today's episode I'm trying to make Shane like me. A very difficult quest to complete, I imagine, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So I start my day by picking up as many tools as possible, except for the tools that I need. I leave my house and then probably remember, oh yes, I need a watering can to do any of the activities I want. So I had to go back in and pick up my watering can. After I pick up my watering can, I have to water my plants, obviously. So that's what I do next. I do have a letter from Mayor Lewis explaining that the Egg Festival is tomorrow between 9 AM and 2 PM. So that is something to look forward to. After watering my fairly worse for wear looking plot, I will head into town because my farm is not looking very good. I haven't got many seeds left anymore, so I'm gonna go and refill my seeds. So I pick up a few bits. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly in town, and I don't know why I thought I'd need a sword, but I took it anyway, and I go into town. I'm early by half an hour, so I decide to check my social tab anyway instead. I've got Linus, Maru and Harvey, who I have hearts with at the moment. I've given Harvey 2 gifts this week, and I have hearts with Maru and Linus because I gave them items for quests. When I get to the Pierre's store, I pick up 6 potato seeds, 6 parsnip seeds, and some jazz seeds, and some tulips as well. I want to refill my flower area. I don't think it's in the right place at the moment, but I still want them anyway. I think they're good to just give to people when I want to be like friends with them, and plus it kind of spruces up the place a little bit. Eventually I'm hoping I can completely revamp the plot area to be a much prettier looking space, and I also want to like have sprinklers dotted around everywhere so I don't have to spend every morning and half my energy bar watering all my plants. So I decide I'm going to give Shane a tulip, so hopefully he'll like me a little better. When I go into town, I am far too early once again to go into the Stardew Saloon. So instead I decide I'm going to go and have a chat with Alex. Alex compliments me, so that's very nice of him. A bit of an odd compliment, but still a compliment nonetheless. When I get into the saloon, I am literally the only person there. I am so eager. So I decide, right, I have other errands to do anyway, so I'll get those done. Come back to my farm, and I decide I'm gonna chop down a few trees. I haven't got very much wood at all. I think I've got, like, by the end of this chopping wood session and replanting the trees, I have about 130 wood, I think. So I'm quite far off of a coop, which is the aim. But still, every little bit helps. So that's why I did that. Now that a bit of time has passed, I did a bit of fishing. I take my tulip and I go into the pub. Shane is not here, to my surprise. Sam is here playing pool and doing a great job by the looks of it. Pierre is here. A lot of the townsfolk are actually here, but not the one that I wanted. So I was a little bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. After having chatted to Pierre and Robin to see if I could waste a bit of time in the star drop, just in case, I decided I was just gonna leave. When I actually do leave, as you can see, Shane is there. So I was just again a little bit early. Apparently the theme of the day, and I give Shane my tulip. He has a very nice response, very pleasant. So we're one step closer to Shane being our friend, hopefully. So far I've managed to give gifts this week to Harvey, 2 of them. I think I gave him coffee and daffodil, and I've given Shane a tulip. So that is my first day done, and we wake up to Saturday the 13th, aka Egg Day, Egg Hunt Day. I'm very determined to win this egg hunt. So the first thing I do is I go out of my house and I decide to water my plants with my watering can this time. Willie gives me an ad for a fishing pole. Apparently, I am kind of intrigued by that, but I definitely don't have the money right now, especially if I'm trying to save for a silo and a coop. So after I've watered my plants, I just headed to town. I chat to Clint, Shane, who has a very sweet reaction, talking about his hens, so that was really nice. And I pick up 5 strawberry seeds. I know strawberry seeds are apparently great. My friend who plays a lot of Stardew was telling me how, you know, you should always get the strawberries, so I picked up some strawberries. I chatted with Marnie, George, who is not happy to be there, doesn't understand why eggs are important. And I talked to Marlon. I never see Marlon in town, so I went over to him, had a little chat. Harvey explains to me how eggs are good for a balanced diet because, you know, he's a doctor. And I prepare myself, I take a deep breath, and I'm ready to win this egg hunt. So Lewis explains that this is the annual egg festival. There's an exclusive prize at the end for whoever wins, and he sets us off. I am running around. I'm so determined, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how well I can find these eggs. I'm only lost for a very small amount of time as I'm running around trying to get these eggs. So I was really close to not getting that last egg there, but I managed it, and I got 10 altogether. So I like my chances. Now if I could get you kids to pick up litter efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of Gem C. I didn't read that. So who won? Me. I'm chuffed, obviously. This is amazing. We've won the Egg Festival, and that means we have a very nice hat, which I promptly put on. Pop the hat on my head here, yeah, and I'm trying to show it off to you, but I'm holding the strawberries above my head as well, so you can't really see the hat, and it's also really dark, but I'm sure you'll see it in next episode anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. That is my second day done. We got level 2 in farming from the egg hunt day, so that's great news, and I will see you in day 14. Thank you very much if you've been watching my playthrough so far. I'm just really enjoying playing it, so thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.